You feel short?
I feel.
Yeah. We need to
Good
put
morning.
you on a phone book.
Good morning.
That's funny.
Happy live stream day. Welcome to our channel.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. So glad you guys are joining us. Let's introduce ourselves.
I'm Emily.
I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Nettie. I'm Mom.
And we are Primrose Cottage. We're here to share all new things in our shop, what we've been stitching, what we've been quilting, and it's your lucky day. We are doing our WIP parade.
Yes.
We're a month late and $1 short.
But we don't follow rules. There's no rules.
Yes.
Is there a rule on that?
There's no rules when to do your WIP parade.
Finally, it took us a month to gather our fillings.
Our fillings?
Our fillings and our whips. And I was like, you guys, I don't have any whips. And then
You gotta see
I actually have quite a bit of whips.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
oh, thanks for liking my hair. I'm on a hair journey.
Did you cut it again?
Well, no, I haven't wore it down because, you guys, I had extensions and I took them out. And if anyone has ever had extensions for a long period of time,
It destroys
it
your
hurts your hair.
hair.
Okay.
Well, certain people and textures. Our texture is very fine.
Yes, I have very fine. And so I'm on a hair journey. I'm a little self-conscious about it. I'm not going to lie. So I haven't worn it down because I feel like I have like literally no hair left.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I got
beautiful.
brave.
I like
I
that.
got brave and actually did my hair.
Yeah.
So,
And mine isn't like a new cut. It's just I've just tucked it.
I like
behind
it
the
tucked.
ears.
I like it tucked too.
You like it tucked?
I
do.
prefer it
Oh.
tucked, actually.
See, and I think John likes it tucked too, but for some reason I like it.
I think it makes your face more defined.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
When I was younger, everybody would always tell me I had high cheekbones. Like
You do have high.
You have very good cheekbones.
who
You,
is
yeah, why
it?
didn't I get that?
Oh, I can't remember who's married to Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger?
I have no
the
idea.
lady
I don't
that's
know.
married to him.
I don't think they're married anymore, to be honest.
I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, everybody's
He's
always
filming
like,
a movie I saw.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're not going to chat. We got to get through
We can't
things.
chat because we got a lot to show.
We have a lot to show you, Maria Shriver.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, there you go.
But-
They're just more defined,
Yeah.
or whatever. But
Okay, so it was an awesome
Are
day
we
today.
frozen?
Are we?
Is it just my iPad? Are we frozen?
oh no, it went.
That was weird.
Okay.
Lord have mercy. Could we get through something without it being frozen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to get through this. It's not going to freeze. Okay.
Yeah.
It's an exciting day. Free Stitch Friday is here.
Yes.
February. For those of you who guessed it was Valentine's Day, you were right. For those of you who guessed it was a bee chart, you
were
were
wrong.
also right.
Well, yeah, because it's got a little bit of bee, a little bit of Valentine.
I'm going to put my drink down because I'm really excited about this because
We are backwards again. I looked at all the settings. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't either.
I
And
don't
there
know
was
how
other
come.
people that were doing Flosstubes that they
I'm
ran
assuming
into
it's because the phone is faced this way and I actually should probably flip it, but then
we can't
see it. So I don't know why it's backwards. YouTube changed something.
Yeah.
It's YouTube's fault.
So you guys,
YouTube's fault.
what you need to do instead of like complain to them, because
Like, why'd they have to change it? It's not broken. Why change it? Just kidding.
That's my philosophy.
Okay.
So,
Anyways,
so we're gonna
it's
show
Free
it.
Stitch Friday.
Yeah, it's Free Stitch Friday. We're gonna show it.
We're going to show it. So we released it this morning.
Oh, it's so cute. Look how
This is
adorable that
Be
is.
My Valentine.
That is
And
so
it's it's even a better day because I actually filmed a tutorial for you guys so you can make your pillow into a pocket pillow.
Oh.
This little fun thing is a pocket. And do you want to go over the finishing kit?
Yeah, so you get the finishing kit if you would like to finish it the same. Comes with the fabrics for the front and the back, and your interfacing and your backing wool piece to completely finish it.
Nice.
And then we still have kits for the floss, and the fun little extra goodie we put in this month were like these cute post-it notes. Look how cute. And they're little bees.
They're
So we
so
kind of
cute.
gave you a little hint. And then a new Primrose Cottage pen.
Which I love.
Oh,
I
the
actually
pen,
been using it
I
and I
have
really
too.
like it.
I
I've
really
been
like
using
it.
it as well.
It's a
And it
very
has one of
smooth-
those rubber things, so if you're an iPad user, you can use it on that. And then you can write your cute little love notes on this post-it note and put it in your pillow if you want.
Well,
Yeah.
you make a love note for your sweetie or
Yes.
your kids and give them a little love note
Yeah.
for
You
Valentine's.
can put it in their lunch pail.
Yeah. I used
And-
to do that when you guys
Yeah.
were little.
With the tutorial, I really just tried to show you guys the technique of how to make a pocket with a pillow. So you could do that with any cross stitch your heart desires, and I think it would be awesome.
Yeah.
So
Did you want to go into detail about anything? It's super cute.
it was stitched by Anna Rote. She stitched this one for me. I actually had it stitched twice. The first palette I picked, I wasn't a fan of. It was very primitive looking, which I do like primitive looking things.
Yeah.
But it wasn't what I was going for. So in a mad dash, I asked Anna to stitch it for me again, and she
They're
was
both
able
really
to
cute.
do it. I love the colors. I would love to do more charts in this color scheme. You guys will have to let me know.
What's the interfacing?
So we put the interfacing in your finishing kit. I like to use Pellon SF101. So it's a lightweight interfacing. It's
I
not
really
too
like
heavy. And with as many layers as we do when we create the pillow, I wouldn't go heavier than that. And if you get a kit, you'll be set. You'll have everything you need.
Your finishing tutorial is superb. I
Why,
should
thank
watch it.
You.
Lindsay's a great teacher.
I try to be.
You explain things very well.
I try to be.
And you're detailed. And I feel like you're very knowledgeable with your words.
Wow. All of the compliments. Thank you.
Yeah.
You
I wouldn't
did.
know how to do
appreciate it.
any of sewing stuff without Mom and Lindsay.
If
so.
if you haven't got your newsletter, make sure you check your spam, your
Mhm.
junk, your promotion everything,
Yeah.
because I've been getting my newsletters for 7-8 years now, and
Every once in a while,
every once in a while
come
it goes in the spam or it goes
Yeah.
in my junk, and I have to go fish it out. So, so make sure you check those. Yeah.
I don't have the sample here to show you
The
the other
sample.
palette.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a secret.
It'll
Just
probably never be seen.
Never to be seen. Never.
Uh,
Anyways, so that came out this morning. We also released a bundle that's pretty much sold out, so we're not even going to show it because we can't restock it.
yeah. But we have another bundle.
We did get some new decor in, a new brand, and that sold out as well, but the cute little sheepy, if you want to show it.
Yes. So if you guys are doing sheep virtues, you need the cute little sheep for your display. And I'll just put it out there. I will be having sheep patterns coming out in the future.
Yeah.
So you'll want this.
They're
little guy.
adorable.
You
So
just
we'll
want
get,
this.
there's some cute decor we listed if you saw it. It's out of stock, but we're going to get it on reorder because you guys always just blow our mind, you know. And some of the flowers I thought actually went really well with your bee stuff, the cute flowers.
Yes, they did.
So
everything was so cute.
Yeah.
I
So this
Thought it was
isn't from the
adorable.
same.
it's a
company?
different company. So we're
Mm.
carrying 2 different wood decor companies now and more to come.
yeah.
We've
Nice.
been researching and looking at different. We love decor. We love how they complement
Yes.
what we
Yeah.
create. So
Yes.
So explain to them the free stitch and how they get it, and after so long it goes into our, because people, I've just been
They wanna
noticing,
get the
they
old
want to
ones.
get the older ones, and they want to
Ah.
know where they can get them. And so, are they in the shop? Are they for sale? Can they still get them free?
guess-
How long can they get them free for?
All
Explain the
well,
program.
Let's give them all
We'll
that
hurry into a
information.
rundown.
Okay.
Free Stitch Friday, we do 1 free pattern every month to our newsletter subscribers. The
this
pattern,
is also for free pattern Friday
Yes.
as well for quilting.
The pattern is only available for free for newsletter subscribers for that month. After the month, when we release the other one, the previous one is listed for sale in our shop. No, you cannot get past free pattern Fridays.
Yeah. You have to be subscribed. Do
In
not
that month.
unsubscribe. Because
Yeah.
then it's a nightmare trying to get you resubscribed. So just don't ever unsubscribe. And we don't spam you guys. We
No.
only do 2 newsletters. One
Yeah.
for quilting, one for stitching. And that's it. We don't spam every freaking day a newsletter. So
No.
it's worth being subscribed to get the free charts and not unsubscribing.
Yeah. So that's how that works. And we just ask you guys not to share, copy, or distribute the patterns. We do it for the newsletter, and
So they don't go on sale after.
they do
They
go
do,
on sale.
yeah.
Okay.
I said
Oh,
a
sorry.
month after when we release the
listed.
new one, the old one is listed in our shop, and
So
we
Katie
have
can
them.
link last month's
Okay.
Winter Wonderland is
That's
now
good
in
to
the
know.
shop as a purchase because it's no longer free.
Okay. I know there's been
Yeah.
a lot of people asking on Facebook.
Because they're new to us. Yeah,
Yes. Yes. So I just wanted to go over that again.
that's great.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that is that program.
Okay, there. I had a stack. Oh, right here. This is the other. Sorry, you can say whatever
Okay.
you're gonna say.
Well, I was gonna move on to that, but
Oh,
Go ahead and
we had
talk
some
about
new
this.
charts. So Annie B's Snow in Love is now available.
Here, I'll scoot up just a little and then I can. Oh, I think I.
And then another
Shoot.
new one by October House is True Love.
You know, I have gotten to where I've just really been liking October House. I've picked out a new stitch
I like her stuff.
that I want
Her
to
stuff's
start.
very delicate looking, and I
Yes.
like that.
She, you know, October House, they do have some really
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
things.
And then we started carrying Sprouting Lupin, and we just stocked a few of her charts. You can show those.
Okay, so there's-
very botanical looking.
Yeah.
I think they're really fun.
And really quick, you can pre-order the Nashville cookbook. I wanted to touch base because it's something I've been working on the last couple days. A lot of stuff is coming in for Nashville pre-orders from designers. We are working out one last kink on our website that hopefully will be resolved tomorrow. And then we will start listing our pre-orders for Nashville. I know the only thing in there is the cookbook, and I know you guys have seen designers release stuff. Tomorrow, there's one last kink I have to get through our website, and then everything will start getting listed as a pre-order into our shop. Thanks for your patience. It's a new website. It's our new website, and so we're just still kind of
are they able to
working.
combine the orders? Like
so
if
that's
they-
what we're working on.
Okay.
So we're working on being able to combine and refund shipping. I think we have it figured out. There's just one last thing me and my sister Jessie are trying to figure out. So
Yeah.
we're hopeful that we'll be able to combine your orders and refund over shipping. So
Yeah.
that's what we wanted to make sure, so that you're not paying a ton of shipping, you know, and that we can. The new website platform is awesome. There's lots of features that Etsy didn't have, so that we're able to do that
Yeah.
for you guys.
And these guys just have to learn everything.
It's been a
Yeah.
large learning curve, and we're still going constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So-
I think it'll be good, and we're getting emails hourly at this point.
Yeah, there's been a lot of releases, so we want to get them up tomorrow for you guys, and this
Yeah.
throughout the weekend. So,
Okay.
do you have?
The pens and heart paper
So
in your
that
shop.
They will be. I don't know what. It depends what we have left over. I'll get a count, and next week we can get those listed for you guys.
Yes.
Nice.
It's usually a very small quantity when we have the extra goodie.
And then will you restock those?
No, it's
No.
always a limited
Okay.
edition. If you want that item, you need to either order the kit or get
Soon
set
as-
your alarm for
yeah.
that morning.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't re-kit the Free Stitch Friday things or not re-kit. We don't reproduce the goodies,
The extra item.
the extra item.
It's exclusive to
So
the
it's
kit.
one and done. Nice.
So, and we just want to
Has
make
anyone gotten all of them?
it...
Raise your hand.
I have.
Raise your
I'm just
pecan.
kidding.
Have you gotten since? So we started in October. So I'm curious. There's a lot of people who've done our free pattern Friday. Are you gonna be like, I'm getting this kit every time,
single time? Like you can't miss out,
no matter what?
There is.
I love it. I love that we started this program.
I
It's
do
actually
too.
been really fun.
It
Yeah.
has been fun, and I love that you guys like stitch it immediately,
I
and
know.
we get. I'm sure
Someone's already
Someone's
started. I saw.
Already done.
somebody's already.
It's
already
like
done.
I was like, it's like a reward, is what you said, or like
like
a
a
competition. It's hilarious, and I'm like, someone's already stitching.
Yes. Yes.
Well, and what I love about it is, it's free. Who
It's like
don't like
Christmas
a
every month.
even if you can't, if your budget can't afford the
Yeah.
kit, but you have stash and
Yeah.
stuff, that's okay too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what's so nice is it's a freebie that
They
you know.
prefer it to the sip and stitch.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Like I love both, but it's not quite as expensive as like a box, but it's still fun and you're getting something new. So
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
and we can touch base. Someone asked about this already, so there you
Okay,
go.
so next week we are releasing St. Patrick's Day Quicka.
It's so cute.
It is so cute, you guys. We used color and cotton floss.
Yes. So I'll show, this is the complete kit
Yes. So
that
Emily's
you
gonna show you
can
guys.
purchase. So I put it on my handy dandy board, which Lindsay was like, make it bigger, but I didn't.
Yes. This is so much fun, you guys. There's so many fun motifs in this. We stitched it on potato. We will be stocking the potato as well for you guys. So next week you can pick up your cloth, you can pick up your kit, so you can be successful at finishing your complete piece. And
Yeah.
I'm excited
It's
about
So
this.
cute.
you get 6 skeins. You get 2 of these. And then you get the matching rickrack that's also color and cotton, your backing, and the wool is from Weeks Dye Works, Cole. And this is Magic Dot by Lolo Boutique, is what we put on the back. And this kit will drop. And I would set your alarm. We have more coming because I think we underestimated how this will do, and so we did actually already reorder.
It is on 25 count potato.
We will have plenty of cloth. I feel confident in the cloth, but still, I would set your alarm if you really want it.
And potato is my happy fabric too.
Yes, potato is cute.
Yeah, so this, I haven't had a Quaker stitched on 25 count before. Everything has been 28 or higher, and so this is probably the biggest one because it's on the bigger cloth.
Yeah, so
I love it.
Strawberry patterns. So that's our next release after this. Is if you guys got the sip and stitch last year that had the strawberry quilt and the berry basket, those are coming out in our next release. On top of Stitcher's Trio, which was an exclusive for
A retreat we did.
a retreat. Yeah. So those kits are all coming out
that one.
and patterns with our next release.
Yeah.
White
floss doesn't show up very well on potato.
Yeah.
You got to go a little darker. Even ecru, I think, would be really
It wouldn't show up.
No.
maybe kind of hard.
But there's no white in this,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. And then somebody asked about, do we have a recipe and thing in the cookbook, even though we're selling the cookbook?
Oh, yes.
We have,
Lindsay designed something
and we will hopefully be showing that to you next week.
next week.
I'm
I'm
stitching
gonna
stitching
stitch
it.
it. I normally don't stitch their samplers and so she
So-
asked me yesterday, can you stitch it, Mom? And I says, well, of course.
Yeah. So, and it's Mom's zucchini bread recipe is the recipe we put in the book. So,
Which is bomb. That's a top tier, make it every year
tried
for
and
me.
true recipe.
I make it every year. I make sure I go to the farmer's market, get my big old zucchini, and
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Yes.
Sawyer loves it, and you put chocolate chips in it. I recommend doing it in the mini bread tins. I've had the best success with that size. Awesome.
Nice. Okay.
So
What else? Oh, this?
we have another.
So quilting, this will come out tomorrow with our quilting newsletter.
Yes.
So subscribe to our Friday quilting newsletter, 6 a.m. Mountain Time. And
This is a good
I
binding
think,
piece.
do we still have some? I didn't grab the free Pattern Friday kit. Do we still have some, Katie? I think we might have a handful, but that one is very limited quantities.
This is a good
Potato
green.
only comes in 25 count.
Yeah.
This is one line by
Camille Scully.
Camille Ross-Skelly. We pulled the greens and the cream.
They're really pretty.
What is the line? I was going to check and I don't remember.
They're
I
very
don't
pretty.
remember either.
They're
But
very pretty.
we thought they were really pretty together, yeah.
They're really pretty.
Yes. So
We are
got you covered.
backwards. It's YouTube. I checked all the settings. I don't know why we're backwards.
Yeah.
For the second week in the row. I know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello, Gidget. Hello, hello, hello.
And then we
Yeah.
have 2 quilt kits coming out tomorrow in our quilting. One is a new pattern that Lindsay designed, and then the other one is a different designer, but freaking adorable.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So
it is very
I
cute.
can move and you guys can show those.
Okay,
'Cause
so-
they gotta stand up.
Okay, so
Okay.
we'll show the.
I love this so much.
This is the one that I actually had a really good time making this. It was really fun. I'm not gonna lie, these pieces are very small, very
yeah.
small.
Is it strip pieced?
A little bit.
Oh,
It's
okay.
kind of like half and half.
Like,
Or-
why can't I think of the name? I
Silver
typed it.
Linings.
Silver Lining by Wendy.
Yeah.
Wendy Shakespeare.
But I just think, wouldn't this be just the most adorable baby
Yes.
quilt in
How
a baby
cute.
in a
It'd be
nursery?
So cute. And it's using buds and butterflies.
And so I put butterflies. I quilted butterflies in it.
It's
And,
adorable.
we're not a huge purple people, but I just thought this was adorable.
And I did want to mention that the backing is sold separately for this
Yeah.
kit because it is kind of a pricier kit because of the layer cake that it comes
Yes.
with. But I think this is so freaking cute.
And it has enough fabric, like the layer cake. I think you could wouldn't it be cute to make like a little pillow to match?
Oh,
Like if you
yeah.
were going to do it in a baby's room. It's just so adorable.
Yeah.
And then this one.
This is a new pattern. This is called Blooming Pinwheels. I actually designed this a couple years ago, and it's just sat in
It's
the
just-
archives.
yeah. I was
Um,
surprised when they said, "Mom, do you have that quilt?" And I says, "Yes, I do."
It is great for Valentine's Day. We will have some kits. Like I said, Mom made this like a year ago, and so
it's
it's
using Bunny Hill.
yeah. The
Yeah.
fabric is Bunny Hill, but how cute would this be in any color scheme? Really,
Yes. I mean, oh my gosh, it would be adorable.
I love the pink and red.
And
though.
it only has like a couple colors. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like there's only like 2 or 3 different fabrics in it.
Yes.
It's really pretty.
Was that everything? And we're gonna have a WIP parade now, right?
Yeah, we've gone
Is that
really
everything?
fast.
Yes, we went really fast because we
We're doing
are
a
doing
whip parade.
a whip parade.
For cross stitching. It'd be fun to do quilting, but I only have like 2 or 3 quilting whips. But
Mom brought some. Are those?
No.
Is that quilting? Oh,
Well, that's all old stuff. One
Oh,
time,
okay.
maybe like one time I'll have to bring my quilts over or something. I've got some amazing Lori Holt quilts I've done that are just so beautiful.
she does.
Once they start hanging things up in the shop, I might have to bring a few over.
Gidget likes 4th of July rules. I love all the rule stitches. When and what will be the next rules cross stitch? We have the next rules cross stitch done.
Coming soon.
It's coming soon. It is stitched. In fact, we have quite a few things stitched and ready. The
We'll
next
just put
rules
it out
pattern.
here. There's like 3 great big huge banquet tables in here, and they're
Full of
complete,
cross stitch.
and they're full of cross stitch.
It's our
Things that are-
timeline.
that are like future.
Yeah.
So
And there is a rule sitting on the table.
Yeah.
And don't worry, I had it stitched 3 different times to make sure we got it right.
because there's no rules to that.
Yep.
I am picky. I like to make sure I like what it looks like. And so the next rules, I think you guys are gonna love it. And
So-
it's coming out in a couple months.
Okay, so we're gonna start this whip parade, and just so there's no judgment here, Mom wants to win the prize.
Well, you already won the prize.
Well, because it's like, I do have an issue with starting things, but I do finish them.
You do finish a lot.
But man, I love starting things.
It's like a hit of dopamine when you start something new.
And as many bags that I have here that are full, I have that many bags home that are empty. And Jess, Como Stitchers, can attest to that because, oh man, I do love her bags. And I mean, I love everybody's bags that I get, but for some reason, I just gravitate to her bags and I love them.
It's like the puniest little start.
Like, what is that?
Wow, I need to do some stitching around some of these girls' things.
Yes, you do.
It's out.
Okay, who's starting first?
Mom,
go ahead.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with things that I've actually worked on in the last 2 weeks, and then I'll move to my older.
Okay.
So let's see. Now, I've showed this a few times recently. I just wanted to show my progress, and this is the
Frosty Forest.
Frosty Forest, and I have all the little patterns, but when I started this, how many years ago? In 2020, I believe we started it.
Well, and she's like stapled it front and back.
Yeah,
so
I've
she can
stapled
keep
them front
together.
and back. Even though I put them in but I've been working on it a lot because I only have these squares, but I do have a lot of white fill in or whatever. I'm using all the called for, but it's on a dyed fabric that we dyed back then. And also I'm using 3 threads. And so I think that's one reason why it's been taking me so long is it's just 3 threads and it's been taken a lot.
Thick.
Yeah, it's very thick and I can't wait to finish it. And I actually found my buttons because I had bought everybody buttons at one point.
Yes, I donated mine back to the cause.
Yeah.
I don't think,
And so
yeah.
None of us
please
have
show the
stitched
bag.
it.
Okay, so that one is in this
Oh,
bag.
I love that.
That one's in this bag, and I actually put our little charm on there.
Thank you.
So that's that bag. So anyway, so somebody can go next.
Well, I will get my first project. Mine are pretty much all in project folders that my
Yeah.
Because she's spoiled. I'm just kidding. So
one of my stitching BFS makes me. I have a lot of project folders, and
I prefer a folder.
I like the folder, but I have some bags too. Sorry. This is
Oh, I love that.
Halloween Doodles by who? Heart and Hand. Sorry, I couldn't think.
Heart and Hand. That
Heart
looks
and
like
Hand.
light taupe 32 to me.
And I started this with Christy Java Girl several years ago. She has definitely probably finished and fully finished hers. We added purple to it. The original pattern does not have purple in it, which I'm sure it's in here somewhere.
And you're just
Cool.
kind of using
I don't know where it
whatever.
is. Yes, I just picked a floss pack that I'm using for, I think is it the same as this? No, it's not the same as this. Okay. The other project, I'll just
Yeah,
show
that's
both
fine.
of them in this thing. The other WIP I have is my Toil and Trouble. It's this one. I used Emily's color conversion, and
We might have some. I'm not sure though.
I'm
We could
almost
restock it this season.
I've had this much progress for like 2 years. Okay.
Mine is getting
Framed?
framed for the
Yes.
store.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
And somebody asked about our bags. Does Christine, does she sell the bags?
I don't know.
She
Has
sells the patterns for the bags. Sometimes I think she has kits for the bags. But this one specifically, she has different cases. This one, you guys.
Oh man, you ought to see
I know.
this.
I have the same. Me and Lindsay are messy.
Oh, this would drive me insane.
We should we're going to show everyone's messy bags.
This
It's
would
gonna
drive
be
me
great.
crazy.
Okay.
Okay, Yummy, your turn.
Alrighty. So I
I gotta make sure I don't lose any of my floss. Oh my goodness.
I need to work on this.
Oh my gosh, how cute is that?
I know. Quack Quack Honk by Erin Elizabeth.
Aww.
I started this last year around this
Look
time.
how cute that is.
I think this is taupe 27.
Oh my
It
gosh,
feels-
That's 27.
I am gonna have to do this one.
And I picked my own colors in DMC.
Look at the ducks with the boots.
I just thought it was freaking adorable.
That is really cute.
It is cute.
I really liked it when I saw that last year. So
And that's an Erin Elizabeth patterns. We have
Yeah.
some of more of her patterns.
yeah, Mom needs to.
If you want to link her stuff, Katie.
Okay, so and then we all know how Mom loves her Lori Holt, and so this is a work in progress. I'm doing it, I believe, on 28 count white, and
Beautiful.
I did get this out and worked on the little oven over these
Cute.
last couple of weeks, and so I have that.
Redoing the
Are
called
you
for.
like nervous to do that border? That is a lot
started
of
it.
stitching.
I haven't. It has where you fill in with the white, and
I
I'm
wouldn't.
debating on
I
even
wouldn't
doing
fill
the
it in.
white. I
I'd
don't
just
think
leave
I
it.
will. I think I'm gonna just leave it. And
We do have a lot of cloth coming in stock. That's what the
And this
ladies in shop are
this
working
is my
on.
bag that it's in.
And there's a lot of 14 count getting restocked.
And Como Stitches, she sells her bags every Friday, 6 o'clock Mountain Time. Just so you guys know. And then
I think Mom will do like 4 to every one of ours.
so this is, I started this and I showed this last week. I already finished one and we took it to the framer, and oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get it back. Me and Katie picked the most beautiful frame out for this, or the one previous. But this is the next one,
Floral etchings by Heart in Hand.
and I absolutely, this is my potato,
Potato.
and that's in
Little
this bag
spools.
with the spools.
Cute.
So that's
I'll
that
show one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
love this. You
night-
have to finish
I know.
You know
Every
what?
time I pull it out, I'm like, I freaking love this.
I have to say, so my Jessie, sister daughter, her daughter stitched this on black. And
She
gave,
did the call for. I gave her the
Yes.
kit.
and she stitched it on black and gave it to Jessie for Christmas and framed it. It is freaking
Yes.
stunning.
So Night to Terrarium.
Terrarium.
I can't
It's
say it. By
stunning.
Tiny Modernist, which I love. I love this, but I was like, I'm going to do my own. So I have a botanical theme in my living room. And so this is all DMC, and it's picked out by me. And it's 32 count light taupe. And that's what it... Look how
That
cute
is
that
so
is.
pretty.
I couldn't tell you what I did. So I'll show you my bag. This is my favorite DMC bag. So anytime like I want a chart stitched in this is my bag.
And me and you made those bags.
Yes.
And it's
We all
very
did. We did a train. I did it
flimsy.
with you.
Yeah, it's very.
So I made this bag. It was actually for my Winter Rose Manor, which I disassembled and didn't do.
Which I brought that for you.
I did bring. I brought mine, and I'll show how far I am.
Or not my Winter Rose Manor. I don't have Winter Rose Manor.
So I
this is the day.
disassembled it. It's something I was like, I'm never going to finish this. So
That's okay. It's all right.
the bag got converted to my favorite DMCs that when I decide it's going on the wall of awesomeness someday.
Awesomeness.
I
Okay.
love that.
You next.
My next project, Mom got this for me for my birthday last year, this bag by Como. This was our Mother's Day stitch for 2024. And, well, I just have to show, I did get one of them done. This was my completed one, and I stitched it
Oh, cute.
on potato, 25 count. And then my start, I'm doing the next one that I've been working on, which I need to work on this more, is there's 3 charts in the pattern.
Yeah.
So there's my second. Look at my bottom, how scary that is.
You guys are so funny. You crack me up. I do have to say I love.
I don't know who cut that.
I love my new serger. So.
We need to give all these to Mom. To serve.
Okay, so again, Lori Hope, and I started this, gosh, a couple of years ago, And when I started it, it's on I think it's on the 14 count Ada, and it's on white. And again, I think I'm doing 3. No, it's 2. It's 2 threads. But I'm using all the called for. I'm using all the called for. And I did all the outline first, and now I'm just going back and filling in. And I've been working on this lately a lot. It's been really a good, relaxing one at night. It's like a no-brainer, I feel like. Easy to count, easy to do. And it's so pretty, and it's in this bag.
Cute.
It's in that one. So that's that one. And let's see. We'll do another one of hers.
I love this one. I think this is my favorite Lori Holt cross stitch pattern. I will say that every time, I think.
And I did work on this one a little. I got the little crow one done, and then I started down on the box. And again, it's on on the potato.
Do you feel like Lori Holt's your like #1?
I feel like
you've done the most of her stuff.
I think Lori Holt's the one I've done the most of.
Yeah.
It just speaks to me. And then this is the bag. Look at how it's got butterflies on it. I love this one. So that's that one.
Very nice.
I'm just gonna set these down here. I'll have to put them back together later. Oh, so I wanted to tell you guys, I started this a couple of years ago, and I started it on I think it was on 28, and I was doing 1 thread over 2. And I just could not get into it. I was like, this is not going to work for me. And so I restarted it
Somebody loves you.
Just like a couple times ago. Look how far I've gotten.
That's adorable.
And it's because it just goes, and I don't know. There's something about that 1 over the 1 thread I have a hard time with.
I have a hard time. I actually prefer 2 threads.
Oh my gosh, it's just turning out. He's got little hearts in his body. I can't wait to start filling him in. Yeah. And he's in the cutest bag ever. Look at this one.
25 count potato is 2 over 2.
Yes.
2 over 2.
Yep.
Anytime 25 count. I don't think the 1 over 2 would fill in your hole.
There's not enough coverage.
Yeah.
No.
So 25, always 2 over 2.
Yes.
I know, it is confusing. I didn't understand it at all when I started, so don't feel bad if you're like, what the heck are they talking about?
Okay, and then you guys all know how this last year I started all the little state ones. And I'm just using 1 floss that's variegated, one of the fancy flosses, and it don't matter by who or whatever. And I'm doing them all on, I think it's on 32 count country mocha. And I didn't bring the little pillows, but I'm making them all into little pillows. And so I've got 3 so far that's in progress. And I work on these just here and there. And I have to do them during the day because it's such a small count. And I have to be able to see and have fresh eyes. So I'll take a break while the girls do a couple.
This is a case by Christine Sherman. This is actually called the Lindsay stitch case. She gave this to me for my birthday last year.
And it's so pretty.
And I am excited to show you guys this. This is a chart that I charted for myself. I've never shown this before. It's just flowers in a fun design. And I started this last year.
Wow.
Will I get it done? I don't know.
That is really pretty.
That looks complicated.
That does look complicated.
It's all flowers and it's all in pink. And I don't have a better picture. I'm literally showing you a chart right now. This is what I have to show you. But something I designed for myself, and I have all the colors picked out, and I'm doing it on blush. And I put it in my Lindsay's case because this is a chart that, I did for myself. And then I also have in this case Strawberry Quilt, which we will be releasing this in a couple of weeks.
Yep.
Nice.
Will I make that chart for sale? Oh my gosh.
I knew they'd be asking.
So I have a bunch of charts that are like that have no one has ever seen.
They've never
Not
seen
even
the light
my
of day.
sisters, my mom. they're really personal to me. Like I've designed them in times like that I have felt like in my healing journey. So it's hard. I don't know if I will ever release them, but it's something that I enjoy working on, and I forgot I had started working on it. So
Now you know.
now I know. But yes, I don't know. Maybe it will help others heal too. So I don't know. We'll see.
I wish I had a.
Reminds me of my grandma. I love it.
So I don't have this because we're framing it. Is last year, was this last year? The Float and the Sting.
Mm-hmm.
So they collaborated, Heartstring Samplery and Plum Street collaborated on 2 charts, is the Float and the Sting. My float is being framed, and I stitched it on 27 count vintage country mocha with the called for, and that's all I got started.
It's
For
a start.
For
It's
the
a start.
Sting.
It's a start.
And I'm framing them separately, like in 2 different frames. So that's what I'm doing with that. And yeah.
Okay, and so we all know that Not Forgotten Farm, they came out with Little Valentino. And so there's the chart.
All the blushes are on back order.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So I started Little Valentino. So it's on my Country Mocha because I've done all my little guys on Country Mocha, so I just wanted him to match. So I've got a little bit of a start
Very nice.
on him.
Very nice.
And then, oh, and now some bags don't match cross stitch. I just have a bag. And this is the 4th of July bag that he's in there. So anyway, and then, so Lori Holt came out with all these houses. And they are
I forgot what it's called.
This one is called
Hometown Neighborhood is the series.
Yes. And so I have the first 3. I didn't realize that there's going to be 12 charts, but they are so cute. So I got them all, kitted them all, cut out the fabric, and this is my start.
And it's all DMC.
It's all DMC. I'm doing all the called for.
Which Lori Holt almost exclusively
Yes.
does DMC, I've noticed.
Yeah, she does. So I just started that. And I'm going to do them all, I think, on potato. And just so you know, I can get 2 houses on 1 fat quarter.
Are
So-
you, like, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So anyway, that's the bag that she's in. And then I started another one. And this is, oh my, I love this one. This is Tea House.
Yeah,
And that
someone
just-
said that's their favorite one.
Oh my gosh.
I think they're all
I
really
love,
cute.
they are so cute. And
They're just
I'm just
happy.
like, see, that's really how big it is. And
Oh.
so it does fit.
Are you sure?
Are you sure, Mom?
Yep.
I
On
don't-
the back. On the back.
I'm scared.
25 count. It's 9 by 13.5.
But that's the stitch of the stitch size. You
Oh.
still have to make your
Oh.
thing bigger.
I'm scared for you, Mom.
We need to measure it.
Well,
Don't go
well,
further until
yeah,
we measure
I
it.
won't.
We gotta
Okay.
measure. I'm scared for you.
My heart
Well,
is.
no, because I
beating
put
so
I put that in, and then on my calculator it says what size border. So I put the border in,
Okay.
and it tells me.
Oh, you did cut it to
I
that.
think I'm pretty sure.
Let's double check.
I will
before
double
you go
check.
further.
Yes, I
And
will.
have to like not do
Yeah.
your bottom part.
But that's in
Yeah.
this bag.
Y'all.
My heart is beating because of that.
Oh my gosh! And so
I'm
then
like, oh my
I
goodness.
started this one, and this is another one. It's
Yeah.
Beehive House, and that's I just got a small start. I got the flower going.
Very cute.
So, yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that.
We
now
should
you've got,
evaluate.
and then that one's in this one, in this bag.
That one's real. They're all very cute.
They're all really cute.
They're very saturated in stitching. I think that would probably take me 25 years to
Yeah.
finish.
I just like it because I can outline and then I can do fill in. I like fill in.
Yes, and she does a lot of fill-in.
I love fill in projects because it's just like no brainer. I can sit there and in the morning or whatever, I can do all the outline, and then in the evening when I want to just relax and I just want to fill
like
it
when
in.
you go to retreats.
Yes, when I
it's
go to
great.
retreats, or if I'm driving, like some things I can stitch on when I'm driving, or even like at the end of our drive, I can stitch without having to have too much brain.
Yes.
Anyway.
My next projects are in another case. And I have, I don't know if I'm going to continue this, you guys, because it's on linen.
Oh.
But we might have these in stock. I don't know. The 2023 collector's heart. I forgot I started stitching this, but
I actually want to stitch what's on the back.
it is look at this came in the kit, right?
Yeah,
This
I think so. Yeah,
and it is a linen, and
it did come in the kit.
start stitching on it, but you guys know I have a hard time stitching with linen, but it's in this book, and
and it
forgot.
shall sit here. Just kidding.
What
Why do you have Halloween in there?
what is
It looks like a marker. Don't put your fabric
careful.
against it.
what did
Is
I
it in
do?
the inside?
Is it on the inside or the outside?
Sometimes, like the
Oh, that
plastics, the patterns will come off onto the plastics.
Interesting.
I bet that's what happened because
Yeah.
that would have that color yellow in there. Okay, and then I have my 12 monthly minis in here as well. And I'm almost done with the Halloween one. I literally have like 5 stitches left.
Nice.
Might as well just wrap that up.
I know.
Yeah.
I even have a needle and thread in it. I
You can do it right now.
seriously could just sit here and probably finish it.
Yeah.
So
Very nice.
The kit does come with the chart cloth and floss for the heart and hand.
Yes.
Usually her collector's hearts, they do come with everything. So is that all in that?
that's all in
Okay.
this case.
So I, as you know, have a seaside
Addiction.
display. And that's this, if you're wondering. So I have my bag with the color palette and all my C chart collections in it, because I will continue to stitch other C charts in the color palette, which is all called for
I love
from the seaside. Like, excellent. I actually, before we sold out, I grabbed an extra so I had the same dye lot.
That was smart.
That was very smart of you.
Like, that was super
And so
smart
I
of
did
you.
start, this came out last Nashville, is American Season Summer Pillow, because I thought it was so cute to go in my collection.
And you're going to do it in those
Yep,
colors?
I started it in the same colors.
Oh.
And I think this is platinum.
Yes, that looks like platinum.
And that's all I got right there. Not a lot, but
It's
this was one of my favorite releases last year, by Manny D. So that's what I'm stitching that in. And then, you know, I have other charts in here I haven't even started, but this is my C bag. That's how I kind of do everything personally. So
Yeah.
it's
nice.
like this color palette with this charts.
So, and then, gosh, when we first got back into cross stitching, let me see if I can find I know I have some of the things here. So Lori Holt, she has like the Prim Stitch series, and there's 12 cards. And so when I started
and you can stitch these as like one whole.
Yep.
Or you can stitch them individually.
So what I did is I started stitching them individually, and I started stitching them on, I think it's just 14 count. And of course I did it with 3 threads.
Like, what was our obsession with 3 threads?
And so
I don't think we
I've
just didn't know
got-
what we were doing.
I've got them all done except for I think 4.
Wow.
And
You have a lot done.
yeah. And so I actually, you know, when I was going through this, I got it back out.
I don't think
so-
you
You
showed
didn't
this
even
one.
show
Oh,
it.
sorry. I lied that one. And so I have to stitch around them and fill, you know,
Oh, okay.
you know, fill the
Oh,
little
okay,
squares in. And so I have my little case here. Somebody, I think, gave this to me at one of the retreats. I don't know.
Oh,
but
yeah,
it's-
I have one of
Yeah,
those.
it's just simple. So this just has my little sabers in there for that. And then I got this out yesterday and I started stitching, you know, this one. And this is the hand.
Very
Lindsay,
nice.
are you going to do any beach patterns?
And then
I want to. Yeah.
I actually have it in this case.
Nice.
Oh, that's a cool case.
This is one that my sister made me for my birthday.
Very nice.
And she might have them in her shop. I don't know, but it has pockets. Oh, I got it upside down. Has pockets, but it has the floss. And her shop is Handmade Sue's. It's Handmade Sue, I think, on there. But so that's what I have for that. And once I get them all done, my vision is I'm going to square them up and I'm going to use one of Lori Holt's cloth bundles. And I think she has a bundle that's prim or something. And I'm sure I have it.
Oh, I'm sure you have it.
And so I'll probably dig it out and I want to like put them all in that somehow. I haven't, that's just my vision.
I'm sorry. I am so tired. If I keep yawning, I moved the last 2 days. And so I've hit a wall.
Yeah.
But thank you for the love.
So let me just,
Do you want to go next? Oh, are you still going?
well, let me just show this one and then I'll be done.
She really is the queen of whips here. She's
Okay.
Whip it good.
whip it
So-
real good.
I have this, like, I wanted to test out Jess's
pretty.
new folder. Like, she has these folders that she sells, and this is like big. And
It's a big
That's
daddy.
larger than a child.
That's a big
I
daddy.
love it. I was like, can I get on your list? And she says, absolutely, Nettie.
nice.
And I just absolutely love it. It has all these pockets and everything. But, you know, I'm stitching all the Lori Holt cards. And as you know, so I'm doing all of them. And
So Lori Holt stitch cards A through Z. She's almost done.
Yes, I'm almost done, and so I just wanted to show you some that I've done. So this one's
Very
ready to
cute.
sew and do, and I won't show all of them. So I've married them up with the cards so I know which one. But I've sewed like a border around, and then this is a Lori Holt bundle. I don't know which one it is, but as I go, I sew the block. And when they're all done, I'm going to put them in a quilt.
And they're
then
going
I'll
to hang
quilt it.
proudly in the store.
Yes.
Right?
Probably.
It's going to look so cool in the
But-
store.
Anyway, so I have it in my big bag, and Jess does sell these, but I think she just puts them on a waiting list
Oh, cool.
to sell. And then I have all of it in my little case, so everything goes together and I don't lose it.
Nice.
So,
Very nice.
all right.
Do you want to go next?
All right, I'm dwindling as well, so
Okay.
you can go.
My next case is another Chris Sherman case. And this one, she's had a cross stitch. Isn't that beautiful? Anyway, that was for my birthday too.
You're so spoiled.
I know, I'm so spoiled. In this case, I have my summer Quaker. I'm going to finish this year.
We still have finishing kits. Well, we just rekitted a lot of our stuff. So.
Um,
All the Quakers.
Summer Quaker is in this one. And then I also have this one, Hummingbird Sampler.
I've done that one before.
You
and
guys-
it's so pretty.
When I was going through my rips, I have no recollection of starting this, but here we go. I did. So
And you're using Jaybird by Weeks Dye Works on
yes,
that. And that's
so,
32
and I'm
count.
hoping I can just. I feel like this will be enough to finish the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
thing because
think
I only
so.
have one skein of it.
Oh, yeah, you should be.
Yeah.
Hummingbird Sampler.
I love her bird stuff. I don't know
Yes.
what those
I
are
do too.
called.
They are really pretty. I love her stuff.
She has lots of birds, and it says embellishment. And
yeah,
I
it has
still have the
buttons.
embellishment, but it's the wrong color.
Hallelujah.
I wrote when I started this. I started this
Oh.
8/9 of 2022, and this is 32 light taupe. So
Wow.
Yes.
Very
You
nice.
started that in 2022. Wow, we're in 25. Can you guys believe that?
Like, I forgot I did this. It's been that long.
I'm surprised she hasn't.
like where did the last 5 years go?
Yeah. Crazy.
So-
That's probably my, no, that's not my oldest WIP. I didn't bring my Halloween calendar.
Oh.
Oh.
It's in that bucket.
Oh, I can reach
can
over
grab
there in
it?
a minute. I also have a beautiful stitch case by Christine.
Yes.
And I spilled coffee on this one.
Oh
you
my
need to
gosh,
get
what
some-
a tragedy.
Yeah, you.
Like, that is a tragedy.
So, Salem Sister Stitchery, one of my all-time favorites, on the called for everything.
I'd like to do
And
that
I'm
this
doing
year.
mine 1/2, which I believe the original is 2/2. Love it.
That's cute.
Good job, Em.
That's all I got in this case. But I have all of them in here, all of her Halloween in here. So that's what it looks like if you're interested in seeing the inside.
That's cool.
So.
She does have beautiful cases. So, and then I started some of the prairie schoolers, and like I really don't have a big plan for them. I just think they're just adorable, and I've just started them. And I'm not using called for. It's on my 25 count country mocha. I'm just picking some and stitching them, and I'm just like going through my stash of floss and going, oh, that color's pretty. That color's pretty.
I think we'll put can we put these in the store?
Yeah, we can. I'll have to finish them, but I've just been working a little bit at a time and going, you know, or that just, and they're just on the 25 count, and again, just really fun. I really like them, and that is actually, this is in a fall bag.
Fall bag.
Yep. Yeah. So maybe I should get with Jess and say, okay, I'm going to be starting a Christmas.
Oh, yeah. You can grab my piece.
But
I don't know if I
anyway.
have any right now.
And then I have this one, and I started this one this fall. And this one is Plum Street.
Harvest Keeper by Plum Street.
And I don't even know oh, it is on 32 count.
Got quite a bit.
Oh, wow. That's nice, Mom.
So this one is actually I really like this one. This one's pretty.
Those are all the ones you haven't done?
Yeah, I actually have most of them started.
So, and then I have that. I maybe should switch well, that's Christmas, but this is in that bag. And I'm not using called for. I picked colors on this one.
That is a beautiful pattern. I can't wait
Yeah.
to see how that turns out.
Yeah, I think this one's going to turn out really pretty. And then this one I've been doing forever, and I don't know why, but I just had a hard time keep stitching on this one. I think it's just because it's so big.
That is massive.
Holy.
But I mean, I haven't.
Let me get the other end here.
Yeah,
180 by 100.
Yeah. Look at this.
I love how the colors, how
Yeah,
bright
and
those
I don't
are.
even know if I'm using. I don't remember if I'm using called for. I don't even know.
Merry Christmas, Santa by Stony Creek.
It's
Oh,
like
here,
I did it
here.
out, and I'll work on it for a little bit, and then
Okay, sorry, I was seeing if she
and then
put-
I put it down, and I think it's just because it's
That
so
thing-
big.
Is huge.
But
large and in charge.
I mean, it's gonna be beautiful
It
when
is.
it's done.
It's
I
so
mean, it's
funny how
stunning.
sometimes you stitch something and you're just like,
Yeah.
wow, that's not as big as I thought, or wow, that's
You know, I must
bigger
be
than I
using
thought.
the called for. It's the called for DMC. So, but I mean, it's beautiful. And then, this is a dot goose design. So see, I
Nice.
buy other bags, and I love that one. That one's really pretty. I like hers.
I want to make some bags. It's been my goal, and I
I-
have cut out.
I don't have the patience.
Well, I've told you, we do a stitch day, a sew day, and so
I'm putting my foot down.
one of Christine's patterns,
I
there's one
want-
specifically that
Can
I'd
we
like
just
to
have
do.
a creative day where we don't have to think about work and just be creative?
Sure, let's do it.
Well, we try, but then it always turns
There's
into
just
a
not
business.
It always turns into work.
Yeah, turns into business.
This is my bee bag. I only have one bee thing going right now, and I'm literally almost done.
I love that. I do love it.
This is ABC, and it's on taupe. And
Oh, pretty.
I just need to finish it, you guys.
Yes, you do.
I'm very close. Very close. Very close. Somebody wants to know which one is Lindsay. I am. I'm Lindsay. Hi.
I'm Mom. That's Emmy. Let's see. And so my other one I've been working on, and for some reason I just keep going back and forth, even though I love it, is
That one's bigger than I
this
thought
one's
too.
Bent Creek. And it's winter arches. And I'm using all the called for DMC.
27 vintage country mocha.
Yeah.
I can tell by how it feels. Isn't
Yeah.
that funny?
That's funny. And of course it's in, this is Christmas. I got this year. It was a mystery bag.
Yeah.
Those are those little popper things.
Yeah.
Hi, Scribbles. We love you too.
I have stitched all of Lindsay's bee stuff. I have an awesome bee display, and I cannot wait to put that up in my den. I actually think I'm gonna do it in the bee theme right
I
away.
think that'll be cute.
And I also have a stitch case. This was my very first one from Christina. Whoops. So I love this. And I've stitched all of hers called for on 25 count white. I'll just show. So these are the ones I still have to do is Honeybee Quaker, the house I've been working on, the Honeybee Quilt, basically your new ones, Honeybees and Stitching Please, and that. So here's the Honeybees. I don't know which one this is. Which one is this? This is the Honeybees and Stitching Please. I started that at the retreat.
Nice.
And then I have the basket on the other side. And then I have the Be Happy Home, which I'm like you, Lindsay. I'm so close on that.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the other side, which is in Hive Rules, is the Welcome to Our Hive.
Nice.
And look how cute. So if you've bought our floss straps, I bought a cut. Well, I didn't buy, but I got a few packs, and I picked out all the yellows and blues, and I only put these in
nice. How
in
fun.
my bee case.
I like how you put them on the rickrack.
I know, and then I tied it with some
He
gray
said-
rickrack.
We always have scraps somewhere.
That's exactly what I did. So
That's awesome.
that's all my bee whips.
Okay, so then I have, oh, this is an oldie but goodie. This is one that me and Katie started back, like probably in 2020.
20.
Katie finished
And
it.
Katie finished hers, and it was the first one that me and her picked out together to do, and I'm still working on mine. And again, it's, I think we dyed this fabric. I think
yeah.
it's hand dyed. I did 3 flosses. It's like on the verge of being done, but I just lost interest.
Halloween Memories by...
Yeah. It's Halloween Memories by,
That's where you bought it.
yeah.
Sue Hillis Designs.
Yeah. I mean, it's adorable,
wow.
but it has
Farther
like,
than I
it
thought
has
on
like
this.
the back stitching and things, and I don't know if, because it's like, I need to do like the little skeleton, the mummy, and it's all back stitched, and man, do I hate back stitching. And so, but, this is,
It's like a reward.
this is what bag it's in. And of course it has our little ghost charm. I don't know if you can see that. Has our little ghost charm on it. And this is a Coma Stitches. It's just one of the bag ones on there. So, let me do one more. I'll do one more
Sure,
and then.
you do another one.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
That's why we're here.
And then I started this just a few weeks ago, and this is the Not But Forgotten Farm, and this is Halloween Queen. And I started her on potato. So that's what she looks like. And she's going to be adorable. And I got her in this bag. It's a Halloween bag.
Cute.
Very nice.
So, all right. Go ahead.
Autumn Quaker. So I have 3 Quakers that I'm stitching right now.
Nice.
Here's my autumn Quaker. Is that upside down? No. Okay. Here's my autumn Quaker. I'd like to finish that
That
this
was
year.
upside down.
Was it?
That's the top corner, isn't it?
No, because that's right there.
Oh, never mind.
It looked upside down.
It did.
It did look, because maybe it just, yeah. I don't have a lot done.
Yeah.
This
I
bag
love
has
the
a lot
autumn
of stuff in
Quaker.
it.
That's probably. I just love all this. You can't go wrong with any of the Quakers. I just pulled this out and haven't touched it forever, like years. And it's 2 of Lindsay's charts, Home of the Brave, which
I've got 'em all
love.
kitted.
I love patriotic, and I'm doing it on 27 count vintage.
Home of the free.
Or Home of the Free, sorry.
Because of the break.
And that's, I didn't even know I had this. Like, isn't that sad? And then I have, and I decided with this one, I think I'm going to split it up into pillows. I'm not
Yes.
doing it as one piece. The All-American, because that's overwhelming for me. So,
Very nice.
same thing. And I made this bag
You go, girl.
years ago.
Yeah.
Look at
Very
that.
Nice.
What do
I
have on
hoarded this fabric. I thought it was so cute. So I made that bag.
Nice.
Oh, I got a crystal in there.
I used to sew. Could I tell you how to do this? It's so funny because it's been so long.
Okay. So, whoops. I'm falling apart here. I'm falling apart. Okay, so I started Lindsay's 12 monthly minis. And I've done it on
Vintage
Country Mocha, and I'm doing it all in one. And so that's my WIP on that. And she just, actually they just put that free chart for the border in the shop.
Yeah.
So that's in the shop if you're wanting to do the border. And so, and then I have it in my little sewing machine bag on that one. So there's that. And then I've shown this several times. You know me, I go in spurts. It's my beehive rules, our hive rules. And
She's doing hers on potato.
on potato. And it's getting there.
We have more finishing kits. Sorry, they said the free Stitch Friday finishing kit is sold out.
There's more on the way.
There's gonna be more on the way. In fact, Katie can probably, if you want to list more, I had to order more interfacing because I ended up needing to put more interfacing in the kit than I had originally thought, and so we have more. No worries, we have more.
It's a coming. So, and then I went to Jeanette Douglas's retreat last year in Cocoa Beach and got to meet Jeanette Douglas, and she is a doll. She is so sweet. And I had started this last year, and I'm doing it. Oh gosh, I don't even know what this is. I don't even know if I wrote it down.
These are my
might have.
2B wanting.
No, but I think it's on 20. I think it's either on 28 or
That's stunning.
yeah. And I'm using colors that I wanted. Like
I love
it's not the
patriotic.
called for, but it's really pretty. And actually, I might
Emily's like
have it.
unloading about
Yes.
80 charts from one
Yeah.
bag.
So this is my patriotic one, and these are all my need
Yeah.
to stitch charts.
So it is on 28 count light taupe. So
That's just how I operate.
and I have it in this bag, and
That matches really good.
this bag is actually one that
Really
we
well.
got at Stitch West last year at a vendor there, and I feel really bad because I can picture her face. I just can't. I don't know her name, and I'm sure she's going to be there this year. But I love her bag. I thought it was really pretty and very well made. I really like it. So
Very nice.
yeah. So
You
that's-
have a lot of a good variety of things.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm not just the critter stitcher. I like to try everything, though I do
Very
like
nice.
my critters.
I have my 4th of July case here.
Me too. One of them.
Oh, I gotta sneeze, you guys. It's like
It's probably all the
sitting
cat
right
hair
here.
on mine.
Oh my heck. I helped her move, and I'm not kidding.
There
Cat
was a
hair
lot.
on every surface of every
I know.
of
But
everything.
she's a beautiful cat.
She
I
is
need to brush
stunning.
her more.
She is a stunning cat. I'm allergic to
Sawyer
cats.
came to me last night and said Boots would have the zoomies because we moved, so she was like on one, and he's like, when she runs, her fat just flaps back and forth.
Yeah,
so
she's
sweet.
gotten really chunky.
Yeah.
When you moved in with us,
she
was very
agile.
thin.
Well, she was an indoor-outdoor, and she's
Yeah.
only indoor now.
Yeah, she hasn't
Yeah.
been
Anyway,
outside in
sorry.
years.
The only whip I have in my 4th of July case is Grandma Winnie's basket.
Which I love.
That would
have that.
literally take me to like an hour to finish. I just need to do it. I have a lot of those, but if I spent like an hour, I would have like 4 things
Yeah.
finished.
I have this, I'll show it. So Grandma Winnie's basket for me as well.
I finished mine and made it.
So
You're so good, Mom.
My patriotic stuff, I have the case. I have a ton in here because I love patriotic. I have been stitching all of this particular patriotic on the 32 count light taupe 1/2. I'll show this one really quick. So this is the house, the patriotic.
1776 house.
The house. And then I have the Tiny Town, patriotic Tiny Town. Right here.
Very nice.
And then I
Very,
have,
very nice.
on this side, I'm doing a Biscorno with Lindsay's monthly minis.
Nice.
Somehow, some way. And then up here,
On every corner, there's something.
I am doing Faded Flag, which was one of my favorites as well. So Faded Flag as well. I just like flip my cloth around and keep it all on one.
Oh, Kathy said that the bag I showed you guys, it's from Cheryl K. And that's her name, Cheryl. And she makes an amazing bag. I love how she puts this on for the zipper pulls.
This pattern, somebody was asking the pattern name.
Oh.
Matter in Hand by Jeanette Douglas.
Yes.
Sorry, I had to read
The
that.
one thing I've noticed, so, she's from Canada. So she does things it's got
The French Canadian.
She's got like French Canadian words on there. And so I'm still debating, I probably will put them on there. I don't know. I haven't decided or gone
I wonder
that
what
far.
they say.
But yeah, I'll have to look at that. But I do have to say, so what did she
Wow,
say
you
her
almost
name? What was her name again? I can't remember.
Cheryl
Cheryl.
K.
So when she knew that I was going and that I'm left-handed, she made bags that were left-handed zippers. And so of course I had to buy some. Because
I've made bags, and I think I've made them the zippers on both ways, not even thinking about
Yeah.
it.
So this is the Winter Rose Manor, and we all started it at the same time. Katie and Jesse have finished theirs and framed them. So this is mine.
You're almost done.
I know. And it's on, I think, 16 count. I don't know what color of cloth it is. I don't even think I wrote it down.
I think that's dirty.
Oh.
But that looks dirty to me.
Yeah.
It doesn't look dirty.
And so
the color is dirty.
it's in our bag that we made for it.
Yeah.
And then it's like, these are all my extras. I mean, it's pretty hammered. And my pattern is pretty hammered and everything. But it's just when I get out every so often, I'll put a few stitches in and I love it. And one day I'll finish it. So that's that one. And then I have this one. It's a Plum Street. And oh my gosh, I think this came out last year.
Yeah, pennies.
And
her penny
I just,
patterns.
oh my gosh, I absolutely
So she has the
love
4
this.
seasons of that.
I love this one. And I want to say I'm doing the called for colors. And it's on Country Mocha.
That's cute.
And that's how much I have done on that one.
I would say Mom stitches mostly on Country Mocha and Potato.
Yep.
Those are like her
They're
cloths.
my happy space.
Mhm.
And that's in this bag here. Yeah. And let's see. And then here is a Lori Holt one. This is the the flea market. And I started this, I think, last year. And I'm doing it all with color and cotton, and I think it's on 32 count.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's so pretty.
You
And-
need to. I'm like, you need to finish
They're
that.
like, oh, we need that.
That's
But
really
I mean,
cool.
It's gonna be
it's really
stunning.
pretty and very stunning. It's just on 32 count, so it takes me a lot longer to
Because
work on.
do you stitch in hand when you do the 32?
I do.
You do stitch in hand.
I do. I do. And then this one I started last year with my sister.
Oh, cute.
And
This is fun.
I love this one. This is,
Hester's Easter Jumper
yeah.
by
Pansy.
Pansy
Patch.
Patch.
Yeah. And so it was a stitch me and my sister started as a sister stitch. And of course she finished hers. And I am still doing mine.
Wow. I love that.
So, and
That's fantastic.
And I picked all my own colors on this one.
That looks
There's
great.
some colors that I like that they had in there. And then there's others I was like, I'm going to change that.
That looks awesome.
And this one, it's on, the cloth is
That
a
looks like a
hand
hand
dyed.
dyed cloth.
It is. And it's,
Live and Die
yeah.
LA.
Lasco.
Yeah.
She was at the retreat.
Yes, she was at the retreat, and so I bought a bunch of that. And then this is another bag, and I
I
can't
love
remember if
that.
this was from
That
Cheryl
was from
too.
the retreat.
No, this was from a different lady that
No.
sold back. No, was this from
That
Cheryl?
was from the retreat.
This.
Well, it was from the retreat, but it wasn't from Cheryl.
Oh.
It was another gal that was at the
The
retreat.
same fabric.
Yeah.
I have a bag like that too.
And I like how the bag has this handle.
Yeah.
I thought that was cute.
I actually bought some cloth too from the Live and Die, and it's like so cute and like funky,
It's,
and
you
I
know,
love it. Like
I
I
do
did like
too.
I think I did like a purple and blue modeled one, and I'm waiting for someone to release the perfect pattern to go on that cloth. I don't know
You'll
what.
have to show me what it looks like.
Yeah, and I
don't
have it
remember
in the funnest bag, my Tula pink bag that I got too.
Yeah.
It's like very Tula pink vibes, everything in that. And I'm like, I'm waiting for the right thing to stitch in here. And I just don't know what yet.
Yeah. Let me keep going.
How many do you got?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more.
I have 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7.
Okay.
I only have like 2 more.
Okay.
7, 8, 9.
Okay, you do
10.
a couple more.
I started this forever ago and I still love it. It's the Country Cottage Needleworks line that I love. And I just picked all my own colors on the Country Mocha.
that's
And I've just
pretty.
never picked it back up, but I do love this.
I've done that one, haven't
Yeah,
I?
you have.
Yeah.
That one's cute. And I made this bag and I hoarded this fabric.
Minikin Simpson.
Minikin Simpson. I love this particular collection. Hoarded it. And then Lindsay's Merry Christmas. I can't show it because I don't have a picture, but
Oh,
I'm
that's
doing
cute.
it on like the glittery cloth.
Very nice.
And then
That is
I
so
don't know.
pretty.
you can go, Mom. got it.
I've got this one, and of course we got these patterns in this year, or this last winter. And so I've been having so much fun stitching these little guys. And it's on Country Mocha.
And that is, what's that pattern called?
Christmas
Baubles.
baubles. And, you know, so I've got the Santa on him. I just have to fill him in. And then the snowman on that side.
I also stitch a lot on Country Mocha.
Yeah. And this is my bag. I mean, look at that.
I forgot about
Anytime that she comes out with snowmen, critters, or anything vintage, holy cow. I'm on it like blue bonnet. Oh, and this has our little, look, the little bird pull.
That's cute.
Get the little bird pull. So, and then, oh gosh, we went up to Shepherd's Bush forever ago. This was forever ago. And I absolutely loved this pattern, and they had it kitted up and they had done their own conversion with called for, and so I bought the whole kit, and I don't know what I was thinking. I
It's
told
on
them,
linen.
I decided I even want the cloth, and so I started stitching it on linen, and it is so pretty, and I am not going to give up on this thing because I am so far, and it's one thread, and that's how far I have.
Wow.
So it is on linen.
That's gonna look fantastic.
And I'm gonna keep working on it. It's very slow and go because I do have to hoop him. And that's on this bag. And that has my little 25 charm on it. That's on my snowman bag.
Very nice.
So that's that one. And then I have this one. And this one I have started 3 times.
Oh,
And I am bound and determined.
this is a big one to start 3 times.
I am bound and
3
determined
times.
to do this one, to finish this one. And I don't know why I did it 3 times. I don't know. I think it was just I wasn't happy with the cloth.
Oh.
And it's it's going to be very big.
288 by 292.
Yeah,
Holy.
look at that.
Mm.
It's,
Wow, you're brave. Like, what
Yeah.
happens if you're not
I
matched?
don't know. I'm hoping I match. If I don't, boy, it's gonna.
You're gonna poop a brick.
Yep. So I think I need to finish and see if I match
I would.
before. So, and then
like, that is a huge
Commitment.
I'm
commitment.
pretty sure my sister made me this bag. I think and it's a really big
that
one.
fabric, I remember.
love
It was
that.
so cute.
And so she made me this, and I know she does have things in her shop. I don't know what she has. I know she's got bags and all kinds of stuff, and it's handmade by Sue.
Land That I Love is the
Yeah.
pattern by
Teresa Kogut.
Teresa Kogut.
And the reason why I just can't put it down, because
I wish everything was.
I've done a couple pieces to in remembrance of my dad, and he was in the Air Force and stuff. In fact, we are framing one of the pieces that we took, and
It's so
it's
beautiful.
gonna be so beautiful. I just absolutely cannot wait to get it back, to see it done. It is just beautiful. So anyway, go ahead. Em.
Christmas Alphabet by Lindsay. I did my own color conversion because my Christmas stuff is black and white. I need to just finish this. I forgot about it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you were doing
On
that black
mushroom.
and white. And we were like, oh, we have to see it.
Yeah, I need to get it done. And then I also am doing Cocoa Quaker. Called for on Vintage Country Mocha.
Yeah, you do stitch a lot on vintage.
Yeah, I
country
like
mocha
Country
as well.
Mocha. I
I
like.
tell you, that and potato.
Yeah, I like those colors.
I love it.
I'll just show this. Valentine's Quaker, called for blush. You guys know.
I am almost done. I'll show mine. That's what I'm showing last. That's my last thing. Because I literally have one motif left to stitch. I was going to get it done last night, but I couldn't keep my eyes open.
And then the wildflowers as well.
Gather wildflowers.
Yeah.
Nice.
You have something else stitched
I
on
know,
that.
and I need to work on it. It's home.
You got that
backwards.
backwards.
Oh. I did them on the wrong side. I believe
But there isn't a wrong side
no.
to potato.
there isn't. I need to just cut that.
She
Do I
likes
have
to
that?
keep blankets.
Right here. Home Sweet Home.
Oh, let's see.
I
Oh,
really
who's that
liked
from?
that. Shakespeare's Peddler.
Oh wow, that's got a lot. That's got.
I don't wanna
what do they
talk
call
about
that?
it.
Confetti.
Who
stitch.
knows
got
that?
a
I don't know that I'll
lot
go
of
back to
confetti
it. I don't
stitching.
know. I don't know if I'll go back to it. We'll see.
Ooh.
As
I had-
a designer, I'm trying to be very mindful of doing confetti stitching because I have realized what is your guys' opinions?
I have
I have
5 more.
realized I don't like confetti stitching. I think it's adorable on the pattern, but I don't like stitching
like
confetti
stitching it.
stitching.
I can try and figure out a tech person. I don't
That
know.
it's backwards. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. It's
I'm assuming it's because of the phone, but I don't know. It's
But
YouTube.
somebody said other floss tubers were backwards as well this week, so it
Yeah.
could be just a new
I think
setting.
they did something.
Yeah.
YouTube
Yeah.
did something.
I and I agree. I'm not a. sometimes when I look at a pattern, it does look beautiful on the pattern. But then when I open it up, I feel like it's a big turnoff for me. Like I'll just put it back down.
Sorry, what
and
is
The confetti
the
stitching.
confetti stitching.
Okay.
And I have done some, but it's
I
it's-
love the look of it. I love
Yeah.
how it looks. It's so fun but
yeah.
I
It is beautiful.
have realized I don't like stitching it.
Yeah, it is beautiful. So
Yes, pin stitch. Somebody taught me how to do a pin stitch at one of the retreats. Do I remember how to do it? No, because I haven't practiced. So I would love to learn that again.
so this is Lindsay's, what's it called?
Leaves of Autumn.
Leaves of Autumn, and I started this,
that's
I don't know, last year sometime, and and it's on the called for fabric, called for floss. I mean, it's beautiful. It's been fun to stitch, but you know me, I just rotate.
Mm-hmm.
When I get so far, then I have to finish, but that's that, and it's actually in this one here,
Very nice.
this bag,
My nose is running.
so.
I have a morbid question.
Oh my goodness. A morbid question.
I'm morbid.
Have
Let's-
any of you thought about when you pass away, what's gonna happen to your WIPs?
I don't know.
Well, if your kids aren't cross stitchers, I assume they would
I guess
probably
we'll be
just get rid
Yeah,
of
I
it
hate
or
to
I
say
guess
it,
you
Mom,
guys-
but we might be splitting it up.
they'll be going,
I know that's so morbid, but like it just crossed my mind. I'm like, what happens
Well,
to all
you
your
know,
WIPs?
yeah. Well, and all my quilts that,
Yeah.
like, I mean, I don't have a lot of WIPs and quilts. I do have some, but not as much as I have cross stitch.
I'm just
So.
thinking, has anyone else thought of that?
Yeah.
Let's not think about it.
Yeah.
On a happy note,
Yeah. That's funny. So, last year when we went to the retreat, this is the Stitchers Trio.
that's the one chart that's coming out.
yeah.
That's one of them we were talking
Yeah.
about.
This hasn't been released to the public yet.
And when
Coming soon.
when we released this, I flew out with them and did the retreat, and oh my gosh, I met so many wonderful people there. I mean, I couldn't even name them all,
Yeah.
but I like my new stitchy friend Kim. I just absolutely love her. She is just the sweetest person, and
Mhm.
me and her have just connected. I mean, I've gotten so many new friends from these retreats that are just amazing. But I started this out there, and this is on a dyed.
Yeah, it looks hand dyed.
It's hand dyed, and I know I have the thing in here, but I don't know. I can't see it. But I'm doing it just one thread over two, and so I think I'll get it out and
I can't wait to see that. That's
yeah, I think
beautiful.
it's going to be really pretty. So anyway, so I do stitch Lindsay's things.
Okay, I'll show one.
It just
Yeah, you do.
yeah.
I love this so deeply. Halloween cauldron. It was in our box.
That hasn't been released yet either.
Yeah. As a
Well, it was
single.
it was released in the
And
box.
I'm doing all the called for that. I love it. And that's all I got. I need to get going, you guys. And look how cute. I got this at the retreat we went to.
You brought up a very
I'm sorry.
interesting question.
I literally,
Oh my
it just crossed my
gosh.
mind, and I was like, I've never thought of that. Like,
Bury me with my There you go. It solves the problem.
Bury
Just
me.
put him in there with me. I'll
okay.
be
I think that's a
happy,
great idea.
and
Why
I'll
not?
be stitching in heaven.
Especially if it's like nothing's gonna. I think it's cool if you could find a group and be like, hey, or tell your kids find a Facebook group and like people could
Yeah.
take them and
Well,
finish
because
them.
I know there's a lot of people that do that.
Sorry,
with, like,
I know that was a
like
morbid
quilts.
question.
Like people will say, "Oh, I've got my mom's old quilts and she didn't finish," or my grandma's and stuff. So I mean, you could do this with
Yeah.
this too. I don't know, but anyway, another one that I've been doing that's Lindsay's is the seasonal
samplings.
samplers, and this is the spring.
Summer is coming, you guys.
Yes, it is coming. Summer is on its way, and this is this is so cute.
Oh, it's adorable.
And I don't really
I
know
don't
what
know
I've
if I
got
can
it
show
on.
That looks like Linda cloth,
Yeah.
27 count
Yeah,
taupe, light taupe.
but she's so cute. And she's in my cute little vintage bag.
Cute.
She's in my cute little one. So that's that one.
So I'm just seeing what I got.
And let's see. Let me find my next one. Oh, here's another one of Lynn's. Is the Cocoa Quaker.
The Cocoa Quaker.
The Cocoa Quaker is this one. And that's what, and I'm using all the called for on that. And it's in my adorable vintage Christmas bag.
Cute, cute.
And I have to show you this. I don't know whose this is, but I picked it up on one of my trips, and it's an unpicker.
Mm-hmm.
That is cute.
It's really
That's
cute. So, all right.
I have American Red by October House. I know a lot of people have finished this, and I have not touched it, but I love it.
Well, you show yours, and then I'll show you mine.
Oh, okay. I think I'm doing mine on platinum. Mine's on platinum, 1 thread over 2. What did I pick? What color? Louisiana hot sauce.
I want to see what color I picked. Oh, yeah.
Cherry cobbler.
Oh, and if you want to see the pattern. Did I show that? Yeah.
Why does it have a 22 on it?
Where?
Was it? Is
That's
that
the year.
Yeah, I think that's the year.
And I made this bag. I am very proud of this patchwork bag. I made this.
Oh, there you go.
I made that.
Yes, you did make that. I remember helping you.
And so mine is on, I think it's, what is that, 16?
I would
That's
say
dirty.
dirty.
Well, it's dirty,
Dirty
but
or
it's on
natural?
16 or 14.
Ada. So I'm pretty far on
Yeah,
it.
you are.
I'm pretty far on it, and I need to pick it back up. I just haven't. And then I wanted to show you the bag. And this is another one of Cheryl's bags.
Oh, yeah, that's cute.
And I actually bought 2 of these because my one granddaughter that cross stitches, she loves cats. She's the cutest little cat. She's the cutest little cat mama. She's just so cute.
She's cute.
And I get to see her. I get to see her this weekend.
You know, this bag, all I did was patchwork. And then I think I followed like the Riley Blake bag tutorial after that.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
They have a very good, tutorial.
I am not,
Bless you.
Bless
I
you,
have
bless
not
you.
sewn. I need to get going.
Well, maybe you'll get settled into your new house
yes.
because it has like she'll have
A
a
den with
den.
windows, and
I think it's awesome.
I'm going to sew.
You can do it.
I need to carve out the time.
Okay. I only have a couple.
I have 2
I
more.
have 2.
Okay.
We're all at 2.
We're all at
Go,
2.
Lindsay.
Oh, I get to get my cool skull. This is a piece I am doing for Hannah. It's an original design on
It's
black.
So pretty.
And I wanted to have this for her birthday last year, and you can see that didn't happen, but I actually forgot about it until I found all my WIPs. So
You have to start it.
just
Start it up again.
it's on black 14 Ada, which I think we have some black cloth
We
in
might,
stock,
yeah.
and then just B5200 for the white. And I love how the stitches look. They're so like defined. It's very
Yeah.
nice. So, and yeah, these are
Her
moths
Hannah, her daughter's like
Very
into
into
everything
the-
goth.
and
Yeah.
skulls. And
Skulls.
when you see it completed, it almost looks like a coin, a pirate coin.
Oh.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it's so cool looking. Anyway,
And she loves to read. I remember last year for Christmas, I found a cross stitch, and it was an old time bird cage with
Oh,
and it was
yes.
full of
she has that in her
books.
room.
And oh my gosh, it was just so pretty. So go ahead.
American Welcome. I showed this last time, but we'll show it again. Love
It's
this.
so pretty. That is really pretty.
Yep.
So good.
I love this one.
Yes.
I would love to see this one done. Em.
I'm gonna
Yes.
work on it as soon as I get a chair.
As soon as you get a chair,
I need to find a chair for my den
your
to stitch it.
chair.
Will you stitch in your den away from
Yes.
everyone?
I hate that couch.
Oh.
I hate our couch.
When
You know, I have to say, when I stayed at your house when I watched Sawyer,
I hate it.
I didn't
It's
like.
horrible. It's
it's-
sunken.
yeah, it's too
It was
deep.
free 99. Okay, I refuse to
Free?
spend my
99?
free 99.
Oh,
it was
free.
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 It was
99.
free on Marketplace, and I refuse to spend money on a good couch. Number one, children. Number two, cat. When those are gone, I'm going to be happy to buy a new couch. But that's not happening until
those two things
Yes.
happen. Okay, and so then, again, I started these this last Christmas.
Cute.
And it's the,
That's in a different language.
yeah, that's in a different language. I don't
can't
know.
read it. Oh, I gotta see.
I don't speak that language. But there she is.
It probably is my WIPs, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, a cat
And
hair.
they're in one of Cheryl's bags again.
Cute.
And cute bag. So that's that one. Okay. Last but not least,
Thank you.
bless you.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I apologize. I tried to get this done last night, but as I said earlier, I was tired. But my Valentine's Day Quaker, I only have this motif left, you guys.
that's
I'm
pretty.
so excited. And a lot of people are stitching this right now, and I've loved seeing everyone's work.
That is pretty.
And I have This Is the Day, as usual. I mean, you guys have seen this, but
Excuse me.
it's a fun one to see.
Oh my gosh. I have this all kitted up, but I haven't started it.
Yeah, I'm itching to get stitching.
Itching to get stitching.
I'm itching to get stitching because I haven't. I haven't been able to.
So
with moving,
last
so.
but not least, I started this.
This is
I don't know
stunning.
when, last year or year before, I'm not sure.
Praiseworthy Stitches.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I believe it's on linen.
Praiseworthy Stitches is just, their Quakers are very inspiring. They are
They're
beautiful.
just so beautiful. And I picked out colors that I like, and so, yep, and it is one that I have to hoop, just because it's on the linen.
Oh,
and,
did you want me to grab your Halloween?
Sure.
And it's actually
That's my biggest whip of all time.
and it's in my vintage
It's in the very bottom.
Christmas bag. So
In the Halloween bag. That Halloween bag. I can't even. This is my longest whip of all time. And this bag we made, and I have floss stuck in the zipper. I can't shut the bag. This is Halloween Calendar by Tiny Modernist. I get about 1 square done a year, so 30 years this will take me.
that's funny.
31.
31 years. But
That is funny.
I need to finish it so it can go in the store, you guys.
Yeah, you do.
I should.
Get it together. Just kidding.
I need to because I used
get
the
her done.
called for colors,
Yeah.
and
It's adorable.
it is.
I remember seeing that was like one of the first stitches that inspired
Yeah.
us. I feel like.
I
I
do.
think it did too because it's just so fun for Halloween.
And I remember when I lived with you and I come down and you'd be working on it.
my kids every year I get this out. It's
Yeah.
like a core memory at this point, you guys, because
Like,
they're
Mom.
like, "Wow, Mom, you still have that?" And I'm like, "Yes, yes."
Why are they called Quakers?
So the Quakers, they're okay. So like I looked up the history last year because when I was really getting into designing them, and they started from a school, a Quaker school, and they come from just stitching small motifs, and the motifs they had them. I'm probably like getting this completely wrong because it's been a hot minute, but they sold watches, and the paper that was in the watch was like a design or something, and like they would use that to like start the designs. That's why you see the octagons or the hexagons in the Quaker designs, but everyone's doing Quakers now, and it's your interpretation of it. I like mine. I feel like mine are modern vintage looking, so a little bit of vintage with modern.
And it's not huge, so it's like doable.
Yeah, I really enjoy doing them. So I have several. We have the St. Patrick's Day Quaker coming, and then there's 2 more that are done that will be for sure released this year. So
Yep.
yes.
And there is a wish list. I think it's just favorites though. Is that what it's called on our website? Katie knows that better.
I'm not really sure.
I'm pretty
sure
sure we have that.
I know we've
Sorry,
talked
we
about
all
it.
are in charge of like different things, and that's not one of them for me.
Yeah.
I'm not in charge of anything.
We do have a wish list.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was gonna say, I know.
I
we've
think you
talked
can
about
heart it, and then it goes into your wish list.
Yeah.
That could be.
But
Wow,
anyway.
you guys,
Oh
how
my
many?
gosh.
I wonder how many we showed you guys.
But, you
we
know,
should have counted.
The thing is, though, going through all this, it just inspires you to go. Now I'm gonna go home,
Yeah.
and I want to show you guys what I have. These are my boxes. You can get these on
nice.
Amazon. You can buy them, and I think they come like 3 in a package.
Oh,
They
we'll
have
to
a
add
solid bottom that folds up,
We'll add it to our Amazon
Yeah.
store.
and they have different, you know, like this is my favorite one, but they have like all kinds of different designs, like outsides. And I'm not kidding. I can fit usually about 10 in each thing. And it's just nice because like I'll sit there and I'll go through my stitches and I'll go, you know what, I think I'm gonna work on, like I'll maybe 5 in the box by my stitching area in the living room where me and John watch a lot of TV and everything. And so I just sit there and work on those 5 or 10. And then I go and I just like, I have like a fall one. I have Primrose bucket to where I have ones that I've worked on.
That's a good idea to have
But-
like different designers
Yes.
in your buckets.
Yeah, like I have like my Lori Holt, you know,
I
ones
wonder
that I do a lot of.
who the most we showed. Probably Lori
Lori
Holt.
Yeah, probably Lori
Because
Holt.
you
And
are obsessed. And ours.
Lindsay.
Yeah. Well, and then I think hands-on design. I mean,
Or
I
Heart
think,
and Hand.
or
Heart and Hand
Yeah,
is
heart and
up
hand.
there.
I mean, we
We
absolutely
all
love
love
her.
her.
we love everybody and stuff, but gosh, who's got enough time for that?
I know.
And
There's
it's-
so many things,
yeah.
so many things to stitch, and it's just fun. I think it does motivate me to like get some, especially the ones that are almost done. Like maybe
Yeah.
just dedicate one of my stitching days to finish the nearly done ones.
Yep.
And like look at how accomplished I'll feel.
Well,
I like there's
yeah.
4 of them that I think I have nearly done.
Yeah. Well, that's what
So-
I did when you girls were like, Mom, you got, you know, what do you got to put in the shop that we can frame? And when I went through these, I was like, I mean, there was like 5 or more
Yeah,
that it
you
was
did
like,
a lot.
You did a lot in a
Like,
day.
yes,
you kept
there-
sending us
I
pictures.
kept sending pictures like done. I
That's
mean, you
awesome.
know, so
Yeah.
I think when I go home, I will go through my stuff again and I'm going to, you know, but my Lori Holt stitch cards and the, what is that one? The Primrose series. They're ones I've been working on forever. And I really want to get those done
Yeah.
because I have such an envision on how I want to,
I can't wait.
finish
It's going
those
to be
and
fantastic.
I just really can't wait.
Let's give a store update. So this last weekend, my dad and nephew came down. They have been building our custom display cases and furniture for the store. So they brought down the first load of things. We now can display fabric, which we're excited about. We installed the slat board on some of the walls where we're gonna
got
have a
floss.
whole floss wall, you guys.
Yes,
Like
yeah.
it's
A whole color wall.
so we will be carrying 5 different floss brands to start, which is exciting because no one in this area I feel like has
Yeah.
that, and so we are excited to support our local area and needle workers with that.
Yes.
So we're gonna have a whole wall of floss. What else he is building our custom counter and cutting table.
Yeah.
So
the
so
checkout
he's
counter.
actually about 4 hours from us.
Yeah,
and so
they don't
have,
live here.
Yeah, so they have to build in his wood shop and whatever,
Yeah,
and then
and
once
then
they
they
get
brought it
so much,
down.
then they bring it down, and
it's getting there. A lot of stuff has been ordered and is ready for the store. It's
Yeah.
just getting it.
once they get
finished.
done,
I feel like when Dad comes next,
It's gonna be
like really
honestly,
come together. We're
yeah.
really excited. We have another sign that's gonna be put up
the
over
sign
there.
gets installed. We'll take pictures and videos on the 27th.
once he's done sawing
then-
and making a dust mess, then we're having our cleaning crew come
I know
in.
it needs cleaned in there so bad,
Yeah.
but we're hoping March.
We're hoping March, like
Yeah. Even if it's just like it's open, but not necessarily our
our
grand,
grand
opening.
opening.
Because our grand opening we want to plan so everyone can come out for for it.
Yeah,
So.
we're excited, and it's a whole new adventure.
We went through so much stuff, mom stuff. We all are putting stuff in the store. Most of it's stitched by us.
And it might not be all at once that it will be hanging, because I mean, we'll do like holiday corners and everything. And oh my gosh, I can't wait to where I can tell the girls, this is my day. I want to come and just sit and stitch.
Yeah.
And then if anybody's in the area or traveling through, I mean, oh my gosh, I would just want to do that so bad.
I forgot to pick giveaways. I forgot to do that. But in the comments after, I would love if there's something you could say that you loved about a stitching store.
Your favorite thing.
Like, what did you love about like, if you went to a store, this is what you loved and would love to see.
Why you like to go to that store.
We'll do a giveaway. We'll do 3 $25 gift cards. Leave a mess or a comment after, and like your favorite thing about your
like the
stitching
seating
store.
Or the walls or what they carried, or like what's something that you were like, that's awesome and I love that this is in the store.
Yeah.
So
because like I said, we don't have a local store here.
Yeah.
Our closest is Stitcher's Paradise, and then Silver State Stitchers.
Oh yeah, and then
Shepherd's Bush is the next nearest one to us.
What's the other one up north? It's
Pine Needles.
Pine Needles.
And so we'll get together when we're trying to decide what we're doing. I'll say, well, now remember what this one looks like, or remember what this one looks like. What do you like about this one and not about this one?
Yeah.
And so that would be awesome if you guys can let us know what you like about your local stitch stores and what pulls you and gravitates you to that stitch store.
Yeah. So that would be nice to help us as well. So, alrighty.
Organization of patterns. That is something we've
thought
a lot about.
We don't know. Yeah. That's something I'm like.
Because I remember as a kid, my mom taking me to the cross stitching store.
Yeah.
And it was literally, I just remember being so bored because my mom would just like, it was just like she was looking through patterns, and they were like on the table, and it was literally just going through pattern after pattern after pattern. And and my favorite
thing is
I want to be able for people to see things easily.
Yes. And when I go, my thing is when I go to a stitch store and stuff, a lot of times if I don't have, I rather see a sample on the wall.
Yeah.
And that's what usually draws me to it, because I mean, let's be honest, sometimes you don't have time just to go sit and thumb through patterns and some patterns just don't do it justice until you see it stitched. And so I'm more of a visual person.
Yeah.
So
we need a mom's corner. We can have a mom's corner.
And I do. I want to be able to come in, and I went and learned how to sew on I knew how to sew on my little girl Ruth and stuff, but I've just got to get more comfortable with her and everything. It was awesome. But I want to be able to come in and like some days just sew or just come in and just stitch and everything. So it will happen.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Mom's coffee corner. Absolutely.
Yes.
And it will have coffee.
So I love seeing your comments, but be sure to leave, if you want to enter a giveaway for the giveaway, make sure to enter the comment after we're done.
Not the live.
But I'm enjoying seeing what you guys are saying already.
Yes.
All things we're considering for the store. So we're excited. It's an exciting thing.
Yes.
And
we couldn't have done it without any. I mean, you guys are what was making this happen for us.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes.
We love you guys all so much.
I think our biggest, our mission is the community for the store, providing a place for the stitching community. And so that's our goal here. And I hope we've provided that space online too, because that's why we do these every Thursday. It's the community is so dear to us. So thank you guys for joining us.
Yes.
And we hope you have a wonderful weekend. Really quick, who's gonna win Sunday?
Oh, is that this? That is a secret.
Well, if this is any indication, I would like the Chiefs to win, and it's only because my oldest grandson has been a Chiefs fan since he was a baby. I mean, literally. I mean,
he really
he has
always
been
loved them.
always been a Chiefs fan, and so I love rooting for teams when my kids, grandkids, you know, the only ones I'd like to harass is my son-in-laws. I like to say, nope, not voting for that one. But
so I won't be watching because it's not my jam.
It
but we are
stresses me
making
out.
food. Me and my kids, we
Oh,
talked
yes.
about what we're making. We're gonna make jalapeno poppers. Hannah picked a what's the chicken that's spicy?
Oh, buffalo chicken.
Buffalo chicken dip, and
Nice.
we're making food.
Yeah.
I don't have a pick.
I don't. I didn't even
I actually
know
didn't know
who was in it.
till just the
this
other
morning.
day.
Yeah. So I usually always go for the underdog, but
Is the Chiefs the underdog?
no.
Oh, they're
No.
not the underdog.
No, because if they
I'd
win,
say
they
Taylor
will be
Swift.
making
Just
history
kidding.
that it's the third straight win, and nobody's ever done
I think,
that before.
I'll place a bet, you know, that Taylor Swift will be engaged by the end of the night. Just kidding.
No way.
I don't watch it for her.
I wonder if there's Las Vegas bets on what color she'll wear.
Oh, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's gonna.
I
they
bet
on
there
everything.
is. I bet there's so many interesting
Or how many
bets.
times the camera goes to her.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Oh, my word.
there's all kinds of bets.
It's funny.
And everything. So, but because I like the Eagles too, I do. But I gotta go for my grandson, you know, and he gets to come down this weekend. I get to see.
Yeah.
I think it's exciting to just make the good food. So there we go. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and whether that's stitching, quilting, spending time with family.
Yep.
I hope you enjoy yourself.
Yes.
We love you guys, and we will talk to you guys next
Bye,
week.
guys.
Bye.
You push it.